Hello Royals, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dakota, and in today's YouTube video, there is not really a ton to upload in Royal High at the moment. We're kind of at the stage where it's after an update and we're kind of waiting for the next update because we know there's going to be one. So today I thought it'd be a good idea to just sit down, talk with you guys, and play a couple rounds of Sunset Island. I think today I'm going to do 2 or 3, but we're going to just play some Sunset Island, talk a little bit, see what we are going to do. Now guys, this isn't a typical video that I've done on my YouTube channel. I've not actually filmed a video for Sunset Island at all, and that is mainly because I'm really bad at making outfits. The outfits that you see on camera take me like hours to make, and they're not even that good. And it's even better because I just woke up, so my outfits are probably going to be very interesting. So we're going to see what is going to happen. But guys, before we get started with today's YouTube video, as always, make sure you guys like and subscribe and push that bell notification down below so you get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of this year, and I would really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe to me and share with your friends so that more amazing people like you can find my content. And you guys, without further ado, let's get into it. So the inspiration for this video came from like those videos where people are like playing Sunset Island as level insert level here. I'm level 4,759. That is probably going to change because I farm a lot inside of Royal High. As you guys can see, all this diamonds I've farmed myself. But let's go ahead and teleport to Sunset Island. I will say I'm going to cut out and leave out all the parts where not much is particularly like happening. So the parts where people are talking and the voting parts, I'm not really going to vote a whole lot. Okay, so the first thing is out of the toy box, and the first thing that's coming to my mind is like Jessie from Toy Story. So we're gonna head on over to the sign up board and we're gonna just sign up. So we're gonna put Miss Dakota Blaze. Okay, well, let me put that. Let me just put Miss at Dakota Play. Okay, so that worked. So the first thing I thought of that I wanted to do was Jessie from Toy Story. Let me Google a photo of her and see how difficult she's to make. She's not too hard to make, so we're gonna attempt to make Jessie. So I'm gonna pop the inspiration while I make the outfit. She has like a braid in the back of her hair, so we're gonna go to the braid section and maybe we'll just stick with this hairstyle at first. We're gonna keep looking though. We're gonna see if they have any hairstyles in the back that have like a braid. Ooh, the fairy tale princess braids are actually pretty close, but the hairline is a bit off. I am gonna go with, let's go ahead and just go with the Bailey hairstyle, and then we're gonna find a nice red color. So her hair is pretty bright red in the photo, so we have to find a hairstyle that's red. It looks a bit orange, so we're gonna try to find something a bit similar. Maybe we can go with this hair color because it's textured as well. Let me go ahead and take off all my items so that we could actually look at this. Her cowboy boots are gonna be a bit hard to recreate, but we're going to try our best. You know, that's all Sunset Island is about, is trying. It's trial and error. So we're gonna just see if we're able to recreate it. Maybe we can use the steampunk heels, you know? Look at them. They're not the worst, and they actually have the little pivot part in the middle, and we can make that the jeans. So we have to go to the patterns and we have to find the section. So we can find white, and maybe someone has like a print here. We can find like a cow print. Ooh, this pattern from Kidzilla is perfect. Okay. So now we have to find a blue pattern, and for this we just need to find a simple jeans pattern. So I'm sure it's not going to be too difficult to find a jeans pattern that works for this. Her jeans in the photo are pretty dark, and it looks like she might be wearing like a little, it doesn't look like jean shirts. It looks like it's a bit like a tiny skirt. We have a tiny skirt. We could maybe do the pleated princess skirt, and then we can make it really small. Maybe we could reverse it and do like, maybe we could reverse it and make the bottom the cow pattern and the upper one the jeans instead. We need to hurry up because we don't have a whole lot of time left. So for Jessie's shirt, we're gonna do the watercolor bodice. So if you look up watercolor, as you can see, hers isn't like terrible. It actually is pretty perfect. So we're gonna make her actual top like white, but then we also need like cuffs puffs at the end of her sleeves, and we also need a longer sleeve. So we're gonna find maybe we can use the gothic cutie Lolita, the goth Lolita, sorry. And we can make this just like a yellow color because the pattern isn't really anything specific. I'm looking at the photo, I have it next to me. Maybe we can do like this pattern since we don't have a lot of time left. And then maybe for the rest of her sleeves, we can do like the fallen face sleeves since they have a little bit of texture. We could of course make it the opaque toggle. We need something on our bodice, like we need something to cover up our chest area, but I'm not really sure how to achieve that. The obvious thing we need is the cowboy hat. Like maybe we can put on this cowboy hat. I don't know, it doesn't really look accurate to the photo. I'm all about accuracy, so maybe we can find like a beach hat or something that fits a bit better with what we're trying to do here. I'd say maybe the breezy meadow skirt, not the breezy meadow skirt, the breezy meadow hat looks like it could be pretty good. And of course we need to get rid of all the flowers because Jessie does not have flowers or really anything on her hat at all. Oh, actually we can keep the vines, because for the vines we can color them white to be the material, and then the hat is like a dark red. It's almost like the same color as her hair. So this is perfect actually. And of course before we forget, we're gonna put who I am as my name so that people actually know what I'm trying to do here. The final thing we're gonna try to figure out how to do is I'm gonna spend the rest of this time trying to figure out how to put the little thing in the center of our bodice. What could I possibly make that has that? Because all this stuff is bodices. Well, we could do the TTYL bodice and then we can go back to the yellow category and do the pattern we were doing before. It's good enough considering the fact we don't have enough time to actually like, you know, go with anything. So this is the finished outfit. I think I did pretty decent. Maybe we can do the cowboy walk. I'm gonna change my animation to cowboy, and then for my poses I'm gonna get rid of the chrome pose. Oh, someone else did Jessie from Toy Story. Oh, I didn't change my face. Oh no, my face is in green, but that's okay. It's okay. People aren't really worrying about my face. People are worrying about my outfit. Oh, I'm up first. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this in. I'm gonna keep my response in so that you guys can know my response to get to know me a little bit better. So my question is, what is your favorite trait about my best friend? Well, I have a lot of best friends, but what I like about my friends is that they are really supportive of me. And I'm also gonna put that on the whiteboard so that if people can't see my chat, so they're really supportive of me. Oh, okay, they brought me away. I see how it is. Okay, so we just finished up voting, so we're about to walk on the runway, and I'm second, thankfully. So thank goodness I will be walking next on the runway. As you can see, the cowboy walk actually fits really well with the whole Jessie aesthetic, so I am really proud of this outfit, honestly. The only part I'm not really the biggest fan of is the bodice or the skirt, because it was a very bold move to make the skirt look like that. But hey, we captured the idea, and the other Jessie the server didn't really do that. So okay, so it is time to vote. I really love the Solaria outfit. That is really creative. I don't see how Twilight Sparkle fits the theme. I'm gonna put Puppet from FNAF. Once again, I don't really see how Frankenstein, like I love Frankenstein from sorry, she's like one of my favorite characters, but I don't see what this has to really do with a whole lot of anything. So I'm gonna vote for the other Jessie. Like I'm gonna give the other Jessie a rose. This was my outfit. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below how I did with the Jessie cosplay. I don't think I did that great, but you know what? We made it work. Okay, who is the third place winner? Oh, it's me. Thank you, everyone. So I got third. As you guys can see, I didn't do that bad. Twilight Sparkle got second, and drum roll please, who is in first place? It is the Solaria girl that I voted for. Okay, I don't actually hate how this voting went. I got third place, as you guys can see. So clearly the server didn't hate my outfit, but I am going to cut back to you guys once I get the next theme, because the downtime inside of Royal High is very difficult to do. So I will see you guys once the next round comes around. Okay, let's see what the theme is. What's the theme? The theme is Valentine's Day. I made an outfit for this the other day. Or the other day, I made this for this yesterday. So I'm gonna try to go for a bit of a different thing that I did last time. So we're gonna put on the Sky Seraphim shoes. That's the first thing that we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of the feathers on this shoe because it's not the best. And luckily, your girl already has some pink things that she's able to wear. So of course, we're gonna do the pink. Now most of this is already pink, so that's lucky for us. The next thing we're gonna do is I am going to put on the Crystal Heart Throne. Hey, I'm gonna put on the Crystal Heart Throne halo because I love how this halo looks for Valentine's Day, and we're gonna make the frame like a pinky color. And then for this particular theme, I did the Frolicking Fields halo, but I took out the bunny, and I took out the bunny on this toggle. So for the stems and leaves, I made it like a dark pink, I believe, and then everything else I kind of just like selected random flowers and I made them certain colors. So we're gonna just make them random colors because I don't really know how to color these, and we're actually gonna make the roses a darker color. So this is what the halo combination looks like so far. I really love this theme for Valentine's Day. Just to let you guys know, Valentine's Day is like one of my favorite holidays, or it's not really a holiday, but I really love Valentine's Day in Royal High, especially the fact that everything is pink. In case you didn't know, hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My favorite color is pink. So for this outfit yesterday, I used the the Magical Guardian of Love and Justice. So we're gonna wear the same skirt. Call me uncreative, but I really like this skirt. Hot take. I love the lace on the, or I don't think this is lace, I think this is tulle, but I really love it. And then for my bodice, I did the Darling Valentina bodice, but I did it without the bow. So of course we're gonna make this match our skirt. I'm actually gonna go somewhere better lit because it's kind of hard to see my outfit right now. And yesterday I used the Avrilla gloves because they have hearts on them, but I think I'm gonna go with the Snow Swan gloves this time around because I love the lace glove toggle. And we're gonna make the lace gloves a darker pink. And then for our face, we're gonna make it, of course we need to have pink eyes. I already have pink eyes, but this hairstyle and his face work. So I'm going to actually use the brand new hairstyle in Royal High, the Title Mist hairstyle. Yesterday I used the ponytail instead, but this one just works better with the outfits. And for this, I'm not sure if I want to do pink hair or if I want to go with like a different hair color. I mean, pink would work with this outfit considering the fact that it's Valentine's Day after all. Pink, red, I just go with pink because Valentine's Day is very Hawaii in my opinion, and I love pink, and it's my excuse to use a bunch of pink things. So I'm going to roll with it, and I hope you guys do too. Maybe for this we can use like a halo combination and maybe make the Frolicking Fields halo just a tiny bit bigger, and then we can make the hearts match maybe. Okay, this is what I was able to come up with. We're gonna change the hearts to be like the bigger and smaller hearts. This is close to the finished product. It's not my favorite outfit I've made for this theme. I've definitely made better Valentine's themed outfits. I'm gonna change the lining on the bodice to be white instead because it doesn't really match the color scheme right now. We're actually gonna find some Everfriend accessories. So for this, I actually remember using the Love Me handbag, so we're gonna use that. And we also used the heart earrings. I remember that I used it on my outfit yesterday. Maybe we can use these diamond earrings. These are really cute. I was trying to think of what I should add for this outfit, but I think I'm done with this outfit. It's not my best outfit I've ever made in Royal High, but certainly far from my worst. Let me know what you guys think of my outfit in the comment section down below because Valentine's Day is one of my favorite holidays. I love pink, so hopefully this outfit wins me a lot of votes on the runway. There's actually like, I don't see a lot of people on the runway right now, so hopefully it worked. Let me just change my name to say Valentine's Day. Okay, so this was the finished outfit I came up with. Let's see what the judges and everyone else thinks of my outfit. I'll see you guys when we get to the voting. I think this person is the Cupid from Dress to Impress. Oh yeah, duh. Oh my gosh, this is why I don't record videos this early in the morning. It literally says Dress to Impress Cupid guy. What the heck? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry guys. Please forgive my stupidness. I did not see that this is Dress to Impress Cupid guy, but I didn't look at his name and I knew who he was, so that's gotta mean something. Okay, we finished our voting. And of course, I'm second in the line again. So we're going to rock down the runway and we're going to see everyone's outfit. Here I am. This was the outfit I created. Like I said, let me know in the comment section down below your guys' thoughts and opinions on my outfit. I hope you guys like them. Okay, so everyone's outfits are really good this time around. I love everyone's outfits. I'm gonna vote for the same Solaria girl because I love that bow. I'm also gonna vote for the DTI Cupid guy because just look at him. But holy crap, that was a good cosplay for him. And the third outfit I'm gonna vote for is this Miss Pinky right here because I love the bow as well as I love her shoes with the Valkyrie dress. So those are the three outfits I voted for. And just as another reminder, this is the outfit that I came up with. So we're going to see if I was able to wow the judges a second time in the row. Okay, it's time to reveal the winners. In third place is going to be Miss Pinky, one of the girls I voted for. In second place, the person is going to be me. Yay! Thank you everybody. So my place won second place. So everyone liked my outfit, and of course the DTI guy got first. Deserved, honestly, super deserved, because look at him. The cosplay is amazing. I'm gonna tell him that the cosplay is amazingly accurate. The cosplay is amazingly accurate is what I'm gonna tell him. So we got second place from our little outfits. This is the full 360 of my outfit. So we're going to do one more theme for today's YouTube video, and then I'm going to be signing off for you guys. Oh, we actually got our last bubble, so let's unbox that together. Let's see what we got. And we got the face gems. Literally the most depressing lineup I've ever seen in my whole entire life. What the heck? Okay, let's see what our final theme is. Hopefully it's something easy. So our last theme is food for thought. Okay, I actually have an outfit that I did for this, so I'm going to try to recreate it. So for this outfit, I did a popcorn bucket last time. So I just put on a random pair of heels. The first thing we're gonna do actually is find like a big hairstyle. Last time I did this, I did like a curly hair, so we're gonna do the curly hair again. We would find like a big curly hairstyle, something that covers up my head. Last time I did one of these hairstyles, so I'm gonna do this one right here, and we're gonna find a blonde hairstyle that we can use that's like yellow, so we can do like extremely sour or sweet sunshine. I think we should do extremely sour because it's not as intense. And then for this, I used the infinite diamond heart halo, and for this I made like basically popcorn with M&Ms. So we're gonna just do all the colors of the rainbow. So we're gonna do red, orange, and so on and so forth. So see you guys once I'm done coloring this. Actually, we're not gonna do pastel colors because M&Ms aren't pastels, so we're gonna just make them like intense colors instead. Okay, so we have this, and then we're gonna make everything small because M&Ms are not big. And then we're gonna put on some high heels. So we're gonna put on specifically, let's just do something simple to do the Dear Dolly here since we're gonna be covering up our little area anyway. So we're gonna put on the stilettos and we're gonna just color them like the popcorn colors. And for our outfit, we're gonna be like basically the popcorn bucket, and our hair is gonna be the popcorn, of course. So we're gonna do the skirt. Last time I did this, I did the breezy meadow skirt, and I just did everything toggled off, and then I made the overskirt like a red texture. Let's see if I'm able to find it. We could do this texture, but that's a bit boring. I want to go for more like of an intense texture instead. So for this, let's go something a bit more like out there, you know? Okay, so the pattern we're going to use is literally like at the bottom of the whole entire, it's literally the bottom of the red section. So that's going to take us a long time to keep finding this pattern. I don't remember what I did for the bodice, but I'm sure I did something not too hard. Maybe we could do the cozy sweater and get rid of the turtleneck. Oh, we can actually do this. And then we could do something that has a neck, of course. So we have to do the human bodice since we don't have a body. So maybe for this, we could do like the Whimsy Witch sleeves. And then last time as well, I put on like glasses. So maybe for this, it's one of those things where like you have to color the whole entire frame. So we're gonna do that instead. As you guys can see, these are the glasses. And then for the face, what's a good face we could do? Maybe we could do like a multicolored face. face to represent like the M&Ms. That's if we find anything in the first place, actually. Let me try to find a good face. Of course, we have to put it in our name, what we actually are. So we're gonna do butter popcorn with M&Ms. People can't really see my actual like name, so we're gonna have to go with that. Oh, I remember last time I did this, I remember using, or I tried to use the chest, and I tried to get rid of the keyhole and so that you can't really see anything. So of course we have to make the inside like actually yellow, you know, and then we're gonna make the actual chest dark red, and then we're gonna make the trim white. I'm not really sure what else to add to this outfit, so I think we're pretty much done. So this was the finished outfit I was able to come with. I am butter popcorn with M&Ms. I love that combination, by the way, just to let you guys know. I love the combination of having M&Ms with popcorn. I haven't had it in a while though, so we're gonna just wait until the voting, and I will see you guys, I guess, when the voting starts. Okay, so it is time for the voting. I am once again second place. This is just a reminder that this is what my outfit looks like. You guys can see just a full little 360 while I'm walking down the runway. Ooh, look at me with the M&Ms in my hair and my chest full of popcorn. Wink, wink. This is just what I was able to come up with for the Senza Island theme. So yeah, I don't think I did a terrible job, honestly. I could have done a lot worse, but everyone's outfits did so good. Like, I'm definitely gonna vote for the chocolate girl. And it looks like she actually also has a YouTube channel. Shout out to Royal Galaxy. Okay, so I'm gonna vote for the chocolate girl, of course. Love the outfit. I'm gonna vote for the strawberry as well. And this person is a mint chocolate chip Shopkins character. I love that. I have not played with Shopkins since I was like a little child, so I love Shopkins. So those are the 3 people I voted for. This was the outfit that I was able to come up with. Let me know what you guys' thoughts and opinions are about my outfit in the comment section down below, of course. All right, let's see the places. So it's time to reveal. In third place, winning 400 diamonds and 100 XP, is Miss Devi, the chocolate girl. Congratulations. In second place, winning diamonds, is going to be me again. Thank you, everyone. So I got to third and then second place twice. So I did pretty well in this YouTube video, you guys gotta admit. My outfits were pretty good in this video, clearly, because everyone thought my outfits were really, really good. And that is it for today's YouTube video. As you guys know, this is not typically the type of videos I do. The content is not really the exact things I always do inside of Royal High, so definitely let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys have any like things you want me to upload inside of Royal High, make sure you leave them down in the comment section down below, because I would love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions. What type of videos do you want to see me upload inside of Royal High? But you guys, as always, that is it for today's YouTube video. Let me know what you guys thought of my outfits in the comment section down below. Also, let me know what kind of videos you guys would like me to see inside of Royal High, since I know Royal High's kind of on a hiatus with their updates, because they're going to be giving away their celebrity badges very, very soon to special people, and trust and believe I will be making a video as soon as they come out. But you guys, that is it for today's YouTube video. Make sure you like and subscribe and push that bell notification down below so you get notified whenever I upload a brand new YouTube video. Share with your friends and make sure that they can see my content as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye Royals, happy title glow.